How about that? I was shooting in morning.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match. The NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion of Mass Destruction from Las Vegas, Nevada. She is the NXT Women's Champion, the Queen, the Machine, Jade.
The NXT Women's Championship match is coming up next.
And these women aren't just...
It's Candice wrestling!
And introducing the challenger from Anaheim, California.
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Clothesline! So effective.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Oh, look at this, just stretching out the opponent. Almost debilitating. Lariat.
This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. A longtime revolutionary of the women's wrestling scene, Candice LeRae is known for not being intimidated by opponents of any shape or size. She has even taken on the likes of Kevin Owens and Cesaro.
To me, it seems like the challenger might really have a chance in this one, guys, but she's going to have to earn it.
Oh, nasty impact. Long. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt! She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy. Down they go. What a move.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
She's dazed in the corner there. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Clothesline.
As Michael pointed out earlier, Candice LeRae has found herself in unique matches during her career. All were examples of Candice's fearless persona that's willing to risk life and limb for the win.
Candice was getting matches that girls were not getting.
For the win to retain the championship. Not enough to end this one.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
And she's toying with her now.
Uh-oh, could it be?
Covered by the champ. Kick out at the last moment for Candice LeRae.
That was miraculous. Gets out of dodge there.
Wicked clothesline. Powerbomb. The challenger is in some big trouble.
It's going to be a minor miracle if she turns it around. Going to be woozy after that impact.
Elbow drop. Oh, clothesline. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Whoa, not so fast. Clearly targeting the shoulder.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. She's taking charge here.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Here's the pin, title on the line. 1, 2.
Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest.
She's licking her chops.
Uh-oh.
End of days.
The title.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? 1, 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
She kicked out there, but I don't. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
Fighting for survival. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael.
Nice amateur takedown.
Lost in the corner right now. Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Long distance drop.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
2. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. 2. 3. 4. 5.
Ooh, impressive counter.
6. Back between the ropes.
The champ scores a fall.
Nice amateur takedown. It's starting to come together in a big way.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Clothesline in the corner.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
That can dislocate your shoulder. Again, the championship title at stake in this contest. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, man, low clothesline.
German suplex. But that's not all. She's got her in her sights.
No way. Astounding power.
The champ has...
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion. The defending champion sneaks an early fall. She returns the favor there. Running hard. All right. Oh, it's locked in. The crossface.
She's got her where she wants her. And she gets a fall. She steers clear there.
Good grief, what a toss into the turnbuckle. Back suplex. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker.
Wow, she turned that one around.
What a suplex. The challenger being outclassed here. She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here. Clothesline in the corner. Elbow drop. Powerbomb planted. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Big clothesline. She is just dominant right now.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Continuing the attack on the core.
And why not? It's been effective up to this point.
Harsh impact. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that. He's transforming before our very eyes.
German suplex. But that's not all. Clothesline.
Look at this raw power. Uh-oh, could it be?
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
For the win to retain the championship! Retains the title!
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the Queen, the Machine, Jade.
Very nicely done, and a very important victory.
And at this point, I think it's safe to wonder if the champ will ever lose the gold.
What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she...
Think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE. Especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight. And I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
Oh, what's good? We got about to see some. We got about to see Christian Bale next. What did he look like? Oh. Wait, if he's adopted, I mean that means. Never heard of him again. But what's Trey's real parents would look like? Have face paints. Well, not gonna they do, but what's the real parents gonna be?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Wow. Feel my moment. And there's mommy. And there's no the thing for clothes. Oh yeah. I don't know what you call it, but it's it's but we made the two who's
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring, holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait. I don't think this is going to last very long.
Unfortunately, I have to agree.
Oh, man.
Big knee to the midsection. Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We have a new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
No, you're too fat. You're too fat. One. Oh. Red, go save your idiot friend, Trey. Go save it. Oh, Samoa Joe, you lost, nigga. How's that feel? You had to be a nigga. You did a queen of clutch. Dude. Dude, I should win for my life. Get that motherfucker. Man, that was in Raw. Christian Next, his new armor. And it's first time, knock him out good.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats, your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
Oh, looks like a good couple. Dude, I don't want... Dude, you my ride, dude. Hell no, he's not your ride. Oh, imagine Samoa Joe was in the car. He was waiting in the car and he's gonna cream punch on this nigga.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Making her way to the ring, representing Weapons of Mass Destruction. From Las Vegas, Nevada, the Queen, the Machine, Jade.
Here we go, and it sounds... The baddest woman on the planet is here.
And from Venice Beach.
Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get...
Man, I told you, I'm busy. What? I invite you to a game. No, you invite me to a party. I'm busy. Well, look. I'm playing right now.
Into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
They're struggling for control right now. You're watching Monday Night Raw. Tough spot to be in. To the outside, which will start the referee's count. Sometimes you'll see a smile on Ronda Rousey's face, but that changes once she goes into combat mode, Corey.
Call the cops when Ronda's on the loose. She'll tell you she's not a wrestler or a fighter. Ronda's a martial artist. Her judo training means she puts out maximum efficiency with minimum effort. There's a philosophy, purpose, and direction in everything she does.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Back suplex.
Byron, Corey described Ronda's judo philosophy, and with her extensive combat background, how does her past translate to competition in WWE?
Well, Rousey is learning that her skills can make her a dominant force in WWE, but she still has to remember that there are moves she's never felt in an octagon, and rules that make those moves perfectly legal as well.
And she's back in the ring now. Clothesline!
Good Lord!
So effective. She seems to have gained the advantage here.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Oh, wearing their opponent down. Now the abdominal stretch.
A great way to keep your opponent in check.
Agonizing. It's in deep.
It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Stomping down.
Big reversal.
Oh, right to the shoulder. She's She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight. Samoan drop. Tear the features clean off your face.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Think Noah has no clue.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
You're not doing that again.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No. He's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from many...
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe and essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. It doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never. Unceremoniously deposited down.
He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now. Oh, solid contact there.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He's got a head of steam working and shows no signs of slowing.
Guys, when you look at Brock Lesnar and his massive frame, I think it's safe to say the man was built for destruction.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, what a counter. Big knee to the midsection.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Lesnar truly is built for destruction, as Byron stated. And I'm not just talking about here in WWE. You can place Lesnar anywhere, and you can bet he'll make his presence felt.
WWE, MMA, professional football, it doesn't matter. If Lesnar's present, he's going to hurt somebody.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Say win.
Hey, Vipes. Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name you come up with.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here, but maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager.
Don't test me.
So next week, am I facing Brock Lesnar again?
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing back to NXT.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance match. So that means you only need to beat 3 women tonight, then 5 other women who didn't need 2 tries to qualify for the Money in the Bank match.
How about we forget those 8 other women, that I smash you in the face and take your title right now? Because I really like those odds.
I know you're used to handouts everywhere else you've been, but last time I checked, they don't call me Mela is Charity. So good luck, long shots.
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do, so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, because Joy needs somebody's. What?
Fine. I'll take your help, but only if I really need it, okay?
Now you're thinking like a champion, and I should know since I am one.
Shut up.
Shut up. Look, and it's cool. I'm a.
The following contest is a last chance match. Making her way to the ring, representing Weapons of Mass Destruction. From Las Vegas, Nevada, the Queen, the Machine, Jade.
Guys, there is so much intrigue here heading into this fatal 4-way match.
That's what you get, Michael, when you have 4 superstars who can legitimately win this thing.
Look who's here on Raw!
Yeah, Michael!
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man! Here comes the War Goddess.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
You can thank Hall of Famer Booker T for much of Ember Moon's success. As this last chance fatal 4-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other 3, they're going home empty-handed.
She's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Inside the ring now.
Whoa, back suplex.
And it's Bayley feeling fired up. She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now? Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one. Under the rules here, the first superstar to get a pin or submission will be our winner. Should be a great one.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Sonya Deville.
Not what she was looking for.
Oh, my God.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
A quick reversal by Bayley.
An Ember move. Too quick.
Saw that one coming. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. Oh, she turns it around.
Look at this.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. She's calling her out.
Uh-oh, could it be? Close the book on this one.
Can she do it here? Boom, what impact. That's a
Ember Moon has been eliminated.
the eyes.
But the head scissors a bomb.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Ah, snapmare. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page.
The horrible one.
Oh, nice suplex.
Will this be enough? And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
And Bayley evades that one.
Again with it.
She's showing no...
For the victory here.
Wow.
She ducks out of the way there. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Bayley's on the attack. Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Reverses. Can she take advantage? feeling fired up?
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
This could mean trouble.
Absolutely planted.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Back suplex.
Oh, brutal. Finds a way to reverse. Not a good place to rest.
No, not at all.
Who's resting? Oh, tattooed with a double axe handle.
It's about to end.
Oh, what a boot.
Oh, right to the shoulder.
Boom.
Straight punch.
Uh-oh.
End of days.
Nobody does that better.
Just as devastating.
Is it enough here? 1, 2, 3, no. Jeez. I would have sworn that would be it. To the outside. Bringing it back between the ropes. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on. And Sonya Deville says, not this time. Oh, here it comes! Bailey!
Now's the time to capitalize. But now can Bailey capitalize? I can't believe she kicked out there.
Well-scouted reversal there.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Bailey's on the attack.
Look at Bailey, face press.
Bailey in total control.
Leg kick. Adamant in the corner. Clean blow to the back. Guillotine approach. Oh, what timing. That might have been it. Too close to the ropes.
Oh, nasty impact.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
German suplex. But that's not all.
She's got the shoulders down. Near fall after near fall. What a battle.
From behind.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Sonya Deville.
Clearly targeting the shoulder. Ooh, well measured.
Striking.
Yeah, that's his music. That's his move.
Oh, man, Bayley's going to need a hug after that. This night could be over. Shoulders down!
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve.
Cover here!
Broken up, and the match continues. She scores big with the counter.
Oh, right off the turnbuckle. Uh-oh. End of days! It could be over here!
This is it! There's the
Sonya
elimination.
Deville has been eliminated.
Snap suplex, very effective. Not what she was looking for.
She's in full now. Shoulders down. For some reason, she lets it go.
She might have something else planned here.
Energy about to explode in their veins. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Bayley has her inner sights.
There it is! Bayley can end it here. Let's see if it's really over.
2.5, so close to a finish here.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
That is a great reversal. Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. Ooh, what impact. A quick reversal by Bayley. Ooh, that will mess up your shoulder. Oh, no. Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Oh, saw it coming.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Corkscrew elbow drop. Big boot. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Things aren't looking good for her. It's down to the final two. One of these women will go on to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
It's our Universal Champion, Trey.
This guy's been causing all sorts of trouble lately. He just needs to stay in the back permanently.
Red takes advantage. And she wins. Red has earned the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I don't know if I'd use the word earned. She got it by relying on her friend's help.
Wait, how do we even know she wanted his help? She doesn't look very happy with him right now.
Look, I'm not buying it. There's no doubt in my mind these two planned this entire thing.
podcast into the night.
And everything he can to get the Universal title off of Trey.
This week, Samoa Joe is banned from the arena, so he can't interfere on the champion's behalf again when Trey takes on Braun Strowman.
General Manager Randy Orton was also not pleased that Trey got involved in Red's last chance Money in the Bank qualifying match. So tonight, Red will take on Bayley in a so-called last chance match.
The winner will earn the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Weapons of Mass Destruction. From Las Vegas, Nevada, the Queen, the Machine, Jade.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
Look who's here on Raw!
Yeah, Michael!
It's Bayley! After Trey's interference in Red's match last week, this is her final chance.
Stop that. Here's my number. Don't touch me there. This is... Stop. Don't touch me there. This is my number. Stop. Don't touch me in that body. Canoe. Ha, got it. Mommy, where? Whoop! What? Guys, I'm back. Are you home yet? Are you home yet? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, number one. Did she followed him. What? She followed me there. Whoopee. That's really good. I bought him and like nothing yet. Stop. Does my no smell? Alright guys, this will be the end for the show. Guys, like, subscribe, turn notifications to be a notification squad, and yeah, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for a part 7.